Hey guys, it's Chris with FrozenSoldierAirsoft, and today we're going to be reviewing my favorite military and police style pistol. So first, let's start off with the box. So as you can tell, this is an extremely flashy box. Now this is standard with any CyberGun licensed airsoft gun. They really want to put their product out there and make it catch people's eye. Now the first thing I'd like to mention on with this gun is that on the box it says it shoots 364 feet per second. But in very, very fine print at the bottom right here, it says measured with 12-gram BBs. Those sneaky, sneaky Asians. So in actuality, this gun is shooting about 300 feet per second with 20-gram BB. Now this gun includes a non-adjustable back system, which is good and bad at the same time, because if they screw it up in the factory, it's a bad thing because you can't adjust it. But if they do it just right, it is super accurate. So when you first open the box, the first thing that you're going to see is a Palco Sports warranty registration card. I suggest strongly filling this out and sending it in. It'll give you a 30-day warranty on your gun. So the next thing that it comes with is a pretty horrible Chinglish filled manual. There's nothing in here worth saving, so you can throw it away if you so desire. And the next thing you're going to get are pretty horrible BBs. I strongly recommend putting this in your springers. Don't put it in this gun. You'll kill it, or just simply throw these away. And finally, your CyberGun license, M&P 40. So now getting on to the gun. So the first thing you're going to notice is that it comes with a 14-round, full metal, pretty heavy CO2 magazine. I found this to be an reliable magazine, as the gas valve did fail me. As you can see, this thing is absolutely covered with Smith & Wesson trademarks. This is because CyberGun put their license to good work. So the first trademark you're going to see is on the left-hand side of the weapon. It is simply just a white painted, Smith & Wesson, Springfield, Massachusetts, USA, M&P 40, all that jazz. Pretty sweet stuff. There's also two Smith & Wesson stamps located on either side of the pistol grip. And finally, the last two trademarks on this weapon. This right here is an individual serial number, so that is pretty cool for added realism. And then the other one really isn't so much of a trademark. It just says, hey, I'm made by KWC and I'm made in Taiwan. One thing I'd like to mention is that this gun is completely made out of polymer, which is a good thing and also a bad thing. It keeps the weight down, but it's not quite as durable as, say, a full metal handgun. One thing I'd also like to mention is that it does have very nice painted white dots on the front and rear sight. So one thing I thought that was kind of unusual on this weapon is that they use the ambidextrous slide catch as the safety. Now flipping the safety down will put the gun on safe and will still allow the trigger to be pulled, but nothing will engage. Flipping it up and you pull the trigger, the gun will fire. Another thing I'd like to mention is that it comes with a 20mm standard tack rail for any flashlights or lasers you'd like to attach to this. So now moving on to the gun's internal features. Now this gun really is pretty basically simple. It is a non-blowback pistol, so that means the slide is fixed and does not move. Now to some airsoft players, they can see that as a con or a pro. Con being that, yeah, you don't have that nice snappy recoil of the slide pulling back every time you fire a shot, and also the trigger pull is a lot longer. But the pros to non-blowback is that you can get lots more shots out of it because it can conserve so much more gas since it doesn't have to blow the slide back. I found this pistol to be most accurate between the ranges of 50 and 80 feet with 0.2-gram BBs. So like I said earlier, this pistol shoots between 300 and 310 feet per second, making it ideal for outdoor and indoor play. So that basically wraps up the review of the Smith & Wesson M&P 40. You can purchase this on evike.com for around $40, and I would definitely recommend this pistol for anyone who just wanted a cool novelty. But if you really wanted to skirmish with an M&P 40, I would suggest going to buy the VFC M&P 9 because it's just a lot nicer than this pistol, but it does have a little bit heftier price tag. So if you just want to plink around and have fun, I would recommend this pistol to anyone. So thanks for watching, guys, and please subscribe.